Hello, I'm from the Research Skills team in the library. Welcome to this video on keyword and subject heading searching. In this video, we will look at where to undertake a search of the literature, what bibliographic databases are and why they are important, and the two main ways of searching bibliographic databases, namely keyword searching and subject heading searching. Let's start by looking at where to search the literature. There are several places where you can search for literature. Find It at Birmingham, our library catalogue, enables you to search across all of the library's collections and beyond. Google Scholar is a useful resource. However, its search functionality is limited and the research results can be variable, so we advise using other sources for your main literature search. Bibliographic databases are specifically designed for literature searching and are all accessible via Find It at Birmingham. You may find that you need to search other specialist resources, such as thesis catalogues or manuscripts and archives, depending on your subject area. Let's find out more about bibliographic databases. Bibliographic databases are designed specifically for literature searching. They offer breadth of coverage of the literature or more subject-specific basis. This helps you to avoid publisher bias. They provide powerful search tools to make your searching precise and efficient, and output options to help you manage your research results as part of the research process. Bibliographic databases are a compulsory part of the process for systematic reviews, so it's important that you understand how to use them effectively. Find It at Birmingham lists all of our bibliographic databases. You can search for a database by typing in the name and then selecting the Databases button, or you can browse a database A to Z list. Examples of databases that you may have used in the past include platforms such as Scopus and Web of Science, and various databases on the EBSCO, Ovid, ProQuest and Engineering platform. All of these databases are available via Find It at Birmingham. There are two ways to search a bibliographic database: keyword, also known as free text searching, and subject heading searching. All of the bibliographic databases will allow you to undertake keyword or free text searching. Subject heading searching is only available on some databases, mainly in the clinical and health sciences area. Now let's take a look at the two methods of searching. Keyword searching is sometimes called free text searching and is somewhat like a Control F type of search, where you're searching for a string of characters. To help take into account variations in spellings and endings due to singular and plural terms and UK and US spellings, bibliographic databases offer several search tools. The first is the truncation symbol, usually an asterisk. This enables your search to pick up different endings. Some databases, for example Web of Science, also allow left-hand truncation, and this can be useful for chemical and pharmaceutical names. The second tool is the wildcard, which allows you to search for variations within the word. This can be useful for picking up terms where the UK and US spelling differ. The third tool is phrase searching. This enables you to specify that two or more words be searched for together and in that order as a single string of characters. Most databases use quotation marks to denote a phrase search. The fourth tool is proximity searching, also known as adjacency searching. This is where you specify how close two key terms should be to each other within the record, enabling you to search for softer phrases that still capture your intended concept. We have tried to outline the main search tools here, but please be aware that they may vary across databases, so do check the database's help screens if you are not sure which to use. Subject heading searching is different to keyword searching. It relies on cross-referencing that has been built into the database, rather than tools to pick up variations on your terms. This is possible because indexers use terms from an agreed list to describe or tag the papers added to the database. If you can find a subject heading on your concept and search against that, you will pick up all of the papers in the database that have that subject heading assigned to it. The subject headings often form part of a hierarchy or subject tree. Exploring the hierarchy enables you to view the structure of the literature and to take decisions on whether to broaden your search by moving up in the hierarchy, or to narrow your search and be more precise by moving down in the hierarchy. You can also choose to explode your search on some of these Ovid databases, including PsycInfo, Medline, and Embase. This allows you to search for your term plus all of its narrower terms, which can make your search very comprehensive. Subject headings are also available on Compendex on Engineering Village. Here are a couple of examples to give you more of an idea of how subject headings appear. The first image is from Compendex, and you can see the list of controlled terms below the abstract in the full record view. The second image is taken from Medline and shows that the MESH, medical subject headings, displays amongst the bibliographic data. Lists of subject headings can be long or short depending on the individual paper and the database. Finally, here are the Research Guild team's contact details if you do need to get in touch for more help and advice.